producer director on the TV side of things, Mr. Brandon Rigdon. That's right. If you're listening to us on C103, it is available on Goodguysradiotv.com. Goodguysradiotv.com. Tune in and watch that. Make sure you take a look at it. You'll enjoy. It'll give you an opportunity. And if you happen to be, driving home or whatever listening, you can also go back later tonight or when you get home, and you could join it on Goodguysradiotv.com and watch it again if you'd like. We archive all of our broadcasts, and you can go back and watch it later. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Better yet, you're going to like tonight's volleyball matchup between the home team, the Fayetteville Lady Rockets, and the visitors on the scoreboard, the Eastern Lady Warriors. We're back with the beginning of that right after this on Goodguysradiotv.com.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxter Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Back again, ladies and gentlemen, to GoodGuysRadioTV.com. I am Don Bowles. I'm at Fayetteville High School. Let's take a look at the matchup tonight. It's the Fayetteville Lady Rockets specifically hosting the Eastern Lady Warriors. Eastern plays in Division I of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. They are 4-4 in conference play, putting them in third place in Division I. They're 6-9 overall. Fayetteville, on the other hand, they are 4-4 overall, identical records in conference play, but they play in Division II, and they are in second place behind Peebles. Should be an interesting matchup. Fayetteville comes in here 9-7 overall, and these two teams, this is a pretty even matchup as far as both of these teams are probably in, two steps into their rebuild. They've struggled at times, but other times they've played very well. Both of the teams are getting better as the season gets along, and it should, again, be a pretty good matchup between the two. We'll be back as let me do that. Let's tell you a little bit more about this matchup. For the visitors Eastern Warriors are led on the front line in the attack side of things by Emily Mullen. She has 130 kills. Interestingly enough, she also leads her team with 180 digs. That's unusual for an attack player to lead in digs as well. Sophia Edmiston, handling the passing duties from the back line. She's got 179 digs. Leading the team with assists, that's their setter, Sarah Clark. She has 169 assists. She also leads the team in aces with 35 and with blocks with 23. Now, on the Fayetteville side of things, Fayetteville Lady Rockets are led in kills by Ann Murphy. She has 174. She also leads in digs as well with 243 and 47 blocks with a lot of frontline play. Kinley Polston leads the team with aces at 35, and Sarah Wolfer is their assist leader with 279 in 59 games. Again, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. I'll have rosters for both of these ball clubs, but first this on Good Guys Radio TV.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen, just in time. Take a look at the roster for the Eastern Lady Warriors and first-year coach Taylor Holloway. She's assisted by Leona Fannin and Katie Wrenchin. They are start things off with number 1, Caitlin Colgate. She's a sophomore. Junior Morgan Malott, she wears number 2. Senior Jade Hagan wears number 5. Number 6, Sophia Edmonston is wearing number 6. Number 7, Hannah Johnston. She's a senior. Number 8, Jaylee Harris, senior as well. Freshman Josie Davis wears as number 10. Emma Copas, a sophomore, wears number 11. Junior Savannah Brandenburg wears number 13. Number 15, Olivia Shelton, is a sophomore. 19, Allie Grooms is a sophomore. Senior Sarah Clark wears 22. 26, that's Emily Mullins. She's a senior. And number 12, Alyssa Jeffries. Once again, they're 4-4 in league play and 6-9 overall. Now the Fayetteville Lady Rockets. Number 3, Sarah Wolfer is a senior. Ava Wells wears number 4, junior. And Kendra Allender, a junior as well. She's wearing number 5. Number 6 is Brooklyn Isles. She's a junior. Ava Glazer is a senior, wearing number 10. Number 11, Kelly Polston is a junior. Number 12, Victoria Thompson is a sophomore. 21, that's Ann Murphy. She's a senior. Claire Schaefer wears number 17. She's a junior. Katie Wolfer, a junior, wears number 23. 32, Karen Noble is a junior. And Ainsley Beckler, a junior, wears number 33. Again, they're 4-4 in league play, 9-7 overall. A good time for another break. We're back. First volley, first serve. Up next here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
You know, you can count on them to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
On C103 Radio, C103, 103.1 FM. Again, if you'd like to watch tonight's broadcast, it is on Good Guys Radio TV. Just go to goodguysradiotv.com and you can pull it up. It'll be right there. And, of course, again, as I said, you can watch it later as well on our archive version. Let's take a look at the starters for both ball clubs. For the Eastern Lady Warriors, it'll be Caitlin Colgate, Jade Hagan, Hannah Johnston, Allie Grooms, Sarah Clark, and Emily Mullins. Once again, Colgate, Hagan, Johnston, Grooms, Clark, and Mullins. For Fayetteville, it'll be Sarah Wolfer, Kinley Polston, Victoria Thompson, Ann Murphy, Katie Wolfer. And again, it'll be Sarah Wolfer, Polston, Thompson, Murphy, and Katie Wolfer. That's the starters. We're back with the first serve right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
You know, the old saying is true. One man's trash really is another man's treasure. That's why we bring you the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekday afternoons at 12:35. If you've got something to buy, sell, trade, or donate, chances are there's somebody looking for it. Call in at 937-544-9722 or try out the mailbag for just $2 a day. Mail your listings in to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio 45693 and turn your trash into treasure.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Make sure you stay tuned after the match as we go inside the game with the Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show, brought to you by Adams County Regional Medical Center. Visit acrmc.com to learn more and schedule your appointment today. And don't forget as well, after the match, we'll be naming our standout player of the match. Stay tuned for that as well. Of course, we have lots of things going on this weekend. Wow, on both on 99.5 The Edge, as well as our sister station, as well as C103. Make sure you stay tuned and watch for all the things that are happening. Eastern will be on my left. Fayetteville will be on my right. Eastern looks like they won the toss. They will get the serve to start things off. Sarah Clark will be back to serve things. She does. Taken by Fayetteville. On the opposite side, returned by Murphy. Dug out opposite side there by Clark. And now for the attempted kill, it's Johnston. Back over, saved again, back over by Murphy. This time it'll be Mullins resetting it. Clark on the attempted return. Johnston, on the return. And again, Murphy for the attempted kill. It's up and good. Murphy gets the first kill of the match for Fayetteville, and they take a 1-0 lead. Your home for the Cincinnati Bengals football action is on our sister station, 99.5 The Edge. Make sure you tune in to the Bengals hit the road, taking on the Jets in New York. So this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. is pregame, and at 1 p.m. is kickoff. The serve is up, and we'll get a lift on the part of Fayetteville, so the point will go to Eastern. And back to serve now will be Hannah Johnston. And the serve is received on the opposite side there by Polston. Returned, and it's out the back off of a hit off the front line and make the score a 2-1. Eastern leading, and once again Hannah will be back to serve for Eastern. Her serve is up, taken by Polston. Reset on the opposite side there by Wolfer. Attempted kill Murphy, back over it comes. And now Wolfer again. Murphy on the attempted kill again. She hits the back corner. It's good. And a point for Fayetteville. Murphy's second kill of the match. And it's tied now at 2-2. And back serving now is Sarah Wolfer. And attempted kill off the left front. That was Mullins. And Mullins a little strong. Out the back it goes. It'll be a point for Fayetteville. They now take a 3-2 lead. Serving again is Wolfer. Taken deep by the libero there, Colgate. Excuse me, that's not Colgate. That's Edmonston. And now Wolfer has it. Reset for a return. And now Eastern with the volleyball for the return by Grooms. And again, side out, and again a point for Fayetteville. They take a 4-2 lead. Sarah Wolfer, a senior, serves for a third time from right rear corner on a right-hand serve. Serve is up and out. It'll be the first service error of the night. That will be charged against Eastern. Into the match now will be Colgate, replacing Edmonston. As serving now will be Allie Grooms for the Eastern Lady Warriors. It'll be her first trip to the service line. Her team down 4-3. Her serve is good. Taken on the opposite side there by Thompson. Returned with a tap across by Wells. And again, Fayetteville breaks the service. Edmonston comes back in. She's the libero. She'll replace Allie Grooms. And back to serve now will be Ann Murphy, the senior. Ann's right-hand serve taken center court back line by Johnston. Back over it comes off the hands of Hagan. Reset up front by Wolfer for the attempted kill up front. It's up, it's good by Thompson. And it looked like we had a couple of players in the net. Make it 6-3, but the point will go over to Fayetteville. Murphy will attempt her second serve. Your Buckeye Nation station, that's C103, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Mullins on the attempted kill. That's a good one. She buried it. Mullins gets the point, gets the kill. Eastern trailing by 2. We'll get the volleyball. In to serve will be Morgan Malott. She'll be replacing Jade Hagan. Malott will serve center back court. Step up, and she does. Taken on the opposite side there. And for the return, Edmonston off the back line to Malott. And Mullins into the net with the attempted kill. Make it 7-4. And back to serve this time for Fayetteville will be Victoria Thompson. Victoria's first trip to the service line. We're in our first set if you're just joining us. Best 3 out of 5. Side bump. Johnston sets it up front for the return by Malott. Back over blocked on the opposite side though. This time it goes into the net. So it'll be Fayetteville point, making it 8-4. As back to serve once again will be Thompson. Thompson, another senior. Buckeyes are back the shoe Saturday, hosting Wisconsin. The Badgers. Tune in here on C103 for all the action. Pre-game show 6 p.m., 7:30 for kickoff. Let's go Buckeyes. As dug out off the backside, Fayetteville. That was Murphy, I believe. And now for the return up front, it's Johnston. Now the attempted kill up front, and nice job on the block by Fayetteville, but too little too late. Is with the kill, Kenley Polston. And the serve this time goes back in the hands of Ava Wells. Serve is up, returned by Eastern. Now for the attempted kill up front for the left front corner. Katie Wolfer unable to get it across, make it 9-6. It's a 3-point score difference. Sophia Edmonston back to serve. Out will be Colgate. Back into the match, Allie Grooms. Edmonston's right-hand serve is a little deep and out. That'll be the first error of the match for Fayetteville. Score 10-6. Back to serve now will be Polston. Her serve is up, and they'll reset it now for the attempted kill. Johnston, and Johnston will beat Murphy in the matchup, and she'll get the kill. Jade Hagan into the match now to replace Morgan Malott. You know, if you want to make sure you don't miss one moment of the action or any of the entertainment we provide, is an ace by Sarah Clark. First of the match for either side of the net. You can download the C103 app or the 99.5 The Edge app at your Apple Play or your iTunes Store or Google Play. Either one, it's all free. You can listen to us anytime, any place. Murphy on the return, a little side bump. Reset on the left side there for the return by Johnston. Dug out off the backside, saved by Polston. And return now by Johnston, and it's side out off of Eastern. Makes the score 11-8, and Fayetteville remains atop of Eastern by 3. Now serving is Katie Wolfer. And a little side bump back over. Reset up front by Clark. Tipped across the net by Grooms, and the return Murphy, and it's good. (12-8) in our JV competition. Boy, that was a close one. Fayetteville won the first set 25-12 and pretty handily defeated Eastern. But in the second set, wow, it went to a final score of 29-27. Eastern winning it, forcing a third set. And Fayetteville was able to come back and win it 25-28. They win it 2-1 match score. Points scored there for Fayetteville. Wolfer will be back to serve again. Steps up, right-handed serve, taken off the left side there by Hagan. And the attempted kill up front, it's good by Murphy, and count it. 14-8. This has been a good rotation for Fayetteville. If you keep up with it, this is a rotation they like. Wolfer serving and the rotation, the front line that they like to get as a tap back across by Grooms. Return, nice save on both sides of the net. One side by Mullins, and then it'll be a point for Eastern. Side out off Fayetteville. If you haven't checked it out, check out Goodguysradiotv.com. Goodguysradiotv.com. You can watch tonight's match. Johnston back to serve. And reset up front there by Wolfer. And out the side it goes off the attempted kill. And Eastern scores again. They're back within 4, make it 14-10. Hannah Johnston to serve. Right-hand serve is up and taken the opposite side there by Polston. And the attempted kill up front is blocked by Eastern, and Eastern back within 3 now, make it 14-11. Johnston will serve now for the 5th time. Right-hand serve, it's good, taken on the opposite side by Thompson. Reset, Polston will return it. Then Johnston resets it up front, and it's returned to Fayetteville, but somebody I believe was, into the net, and make it 14-11. There you go, 15-11. I thought that was the case. Sarah Wolfer back to serve now for Fayetteville. Sarah's right-hand serve from the right rear corner of the court. Reset there for Clark. Mullins will attempt the return. She does. They'll set it up front. Murphy, and nice job on the part of Mullins. Give her a kill. Make it 15-12. Fayetteville leading. Back to serve now will be Allie Grooms. For Eastern, the Eastern Lady Warriors in black jerseys, black shorts, and white numerals. Yes, Murphy attempts a kill, but it's into the net. Make it 15-13, and now they're back within 2, Eastern is. Grooms continuing to serve. She serves it, and she serves, hits the top of the net and drops in. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to get you a score, and it does. Give her an ace. Now Eastern back within 1, make it 15-14. They do, taken by Polston. Thompson will have it now, returned off the side there. And that one will be side out off Eastern. And that was returned by Katie Wolfer, by the way. Is now back serving will be Ann Murphy. As they reset it, Mullins will return it for Eastern. They'll set it to Murphy off the backside. Now Thompson on the return. Taken deep there by Johnston. Reset for Mullins' attempted kill. And it's a good one. Good job on top of Emily Mullins. She credits her 3rd kill. Out of the match now will be Jade Hagan. Back in is Morgan Malott. She'll immediately go to the service line to serve. Right-hand serve taken deep by Polston. Little back bump on by Wells. Now Mullins attempted kill again. Saved off the back line this time by Wolfer. Now Polston for the attempted kill, but out the back it goes. We're tied at 16 all now. First set, best 3 out of 5. First team to win 3 sets. We will play to 25-2. Morgan Malott's serve is up and over. Polston on the attempted kill, drops it to the back line for Johnston. Now they'll set it for the attempted kill, Clark. Nice save by Fayetteville. Back over it comes now to Malott. Now for the return, it's Johnston. Saved on the opposite side by Thompson. Thompson will get the attempted kill off the pass. Little attempted one-hand kill there by Clark. Back over it comes. Again, Thompson, this time a little dink attempt. Now it'll be Clark, and Mullins on the attempted kill. Murphy back again to Thompson. Thompson over the top of the defense to the back line in Edmonston. Now, Fayetteville with the volleyball. And Thompson again dug out of Edmonston, saved off the front line by Malott. And now tap back across Thompson and a miscue by Fayetteville Eastern. What a nice volley on both sides of the net. And Fayetteville retakes the lead 17-16. And that was just a matter more of waiting to see who was going to make the first mistake. And counted as an ace for Victoria Thompson. And now Fayetteville back up by 2, 18-16. Thompson's right-hand serve also from the right rear corner. Taken back there by Clark. And Clark on the attempted kill is blocked up front by Sarah Wolfer. It'll be reset now for the return by Katie Wolfer, and it's a kill. It's good. Katie the junior, Sarah the senior. Victoria Thompson, a sophomore, will serve now. Race fans, mark your calendar now for Dirt Track World Championships coming Portsmouth Raceway Park. October 14th, 15th, we'll be bringing you live coverage for both nights of racing action right here on the Dirt Track Racing Tour. And Fayetteville with the volleyball. Returned a little bump back there. That was by Thompson. Up front reset by Malott. Nice save on the other side by Thompson. Back over again. This time saved by Malott, but this time Fayetteville's able to get the kill and make the score 20-16. Thompson serving for her 5th time here in the set. Right-hand serve is up and into the net it goes. Only the second error that Fayetteville has committed from the service line. Emily Mullins, also a senior, will serve now for Eastern. Right-hand serve taken deep back there by Murphy. Reset by Wolfer. Now to Polston, and too many hits. It'll be Eastern scoring, make it 20-18 now. Emily's right-hand serve into the net. Nope, that'll be a service error. Ava Wells back to serve. And taken deep there by Edmondson. Now attempted kill. Up front by Clark. Fayetteville has the volleyball. Back over it comes inside out. And I was blocked by an official. Into the match now, Allie Grooms. She's in to replace Malott. No, excuse me. She's in to replace Colgate. As serving now will be Sophia Edmiston. Sophia's serve taken, counted for an ace. 21-20, Fayetteville up by 1, but Eastern serving. If you haven't checked it out, check out Good Guys Radio TV. Sophia Edmiston, received by Thompson. Back line back there, Wolfer, side bump Polston. Now being Malott, setting it up for the attempted kill. It's good. Sarah Clark credited with the kill. Ties the score, make it 22-all. Timeout on the match. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
21-all. I think I failed to mention tonight's officials. Debbie Parker's on the floor. Tim Engel is the up on the stand. So two officials, if you haven't noticed, you're watching Good Guys TV, you can see that new bright blue shirts worn this year by the officials. And in the past, they wore traditional official shirts. This year, more just like a casual polo. Sophia Edmonston back to serve. The score tied 21-all. And into the net it goes for a service error. 22-21 Fayetteville. Back to service Polston. Kinley Polston, a junior. Right-hand serve from the left rear side. And count as an ace. Mullins unable to handle that one. That's only the second ace of the match, having been served by Fayetteville. Polston steps up, tries for another one, and that one's out the back for a service error. 23-22, out would be Malott, in would be Hagan. Back to serve now will be Sarah Clark. Sarah's right-hand serve, center court back, and just barely clears the net. Taken up front, reset by Wolfer for the attempted return. Wolfer dug out on the other side by Clark. Now it'll be Sarah Wolfer setting it up for the attempted kill. Murphy into the net it goes. We're tied at 23-all now. Sarah Clark back to serve again for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Eastern serve taken deep. Murphy resets it up front for the attempted kill. Wolfer, it's good. And that's Katie Wolfer, counted for her second kill. 24-23. And now Fayetteville with set point. And back to serve will be Katie Wolfer. And it's taken back there by Mullins to Clark. Little tap across. That was off the hands of Johnston. Returned. Saved by Mullins. Now Clark resets it again for Johnston. Opposite side unblocked by official. It'll be Wolfer. Saved Murphy on the attempted kill. No. Saved off the back line Edmiston. Returned by Clark. Polston now for Fayetteville. Murphy for the attempted kill. It's out. We're tied at 24-all. Now remember, it's 25-2. So it's 24-all. Somebody has to score two consecutive points before the set ends. Johnston back to serve. Right-hand service taken by Polston. Murphy off the front line. Thompson on the return. Now it'll be almost into the net. Finally returned by Mullins. Saved by Wolfer for a return by Thompson. Nice save off the backside Edmiston. Clark will set Mullins. Mullins on the tap kill. Blocked by Murphy. Now it'll be Mullins on a return again. Polston has it. Reset by Wolfer. Murphy for the attempted kill. Into the net it goes, and Eastern scores, making it 25-24. Johnston back to serve. Right-hand serve is taken, and a miscue on the part of Fayetteville. Count it. Make it 26-24 Eastern. We're back. Second set is up next. But first this on Good Guys Radio TV.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
You know, you can count on him to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
First set, it was 26-24. Eastern wins it. We'll play 3 out of 5. Let's see who gets a second one right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Gentlemen, we hope you're enjoying our radio TV coverage of SHAC Volleyball here on Good Guys Radio TV, and we hope you'll join us as we make our coverage even better with more selected TV games. And be sure to check it out live or on demand, your choice. As we now return to action, Fayetteville will start things off with Kinley Polston back at the service line. Kinley's first serve is up, and a kill immediately after return by Murphy. And Fayetteville jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Polston back serving now. And dug out on the opposite side there by Edmonston. Finally returned by Mullins. Now Wolfer has it. That's Sarah. Clark sets it up front for Grooms for the attempted kill. It's side out. It'll be a point for Fayetteville. They lead 2-0. And again, Polston serves. Dug out by Mullins. And now for the return up front. It's Edmiston. Attempted kill. And Edmiston saves it. Nice hustle. But it's in the net too little too late. Good hustle on the part of Edmiston as well as on Hagan. Back to serve again will be Polston. Polston's right-hand serve up and taken by Mullins to Clark. And into the net it goes and make it 4-0. Polston's right-hand serve. Opposite side taken this time by Hagan to Clark to Mullins again for the return. Back line back there, Thompson. Returned up front, Sarah Polston. And attempted kill Murphy. Nice block on the part of Clark. And count it. It'll be a point for Eastern. They finally break the serve, make it 4-1. Serving will be Sarah Clark for Eastern. Sarah's right-hand serve, into the net it goes. Just hit the top of the net. Katie Wolfer will serve now for Fayetteville, her team up 5-1. Serve received by Mullins off the back line. They'll reset it for the attempted return up by Johnston. And now Sarah Wolfer on the return, saved by Edmiston for Eastern. Grooms on a little tap bump back over the net. And now Murphy for the attempted kill. And count it. In Murphy with her 6th kill. 6-1 the score. And we've got timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
You know, the old saying is true. One man's trash really is another man's treasure. That's why we bring you the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekday afternoons at 12:35. If you've got something to buy, sell, trade, or donate, chances are there's somebody looking for it. Call in at 937-544-9722 or try out the mailbag for just $2 a day. Mail your listings in to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio 45693 and turn your trash into treasure.
We return mid-serve. Katie Wolfer served it. Back over Sarah will reset it. Side bump Polston. Eastern has the ball. Clark sets it up front to Johnston. And Murphy on this little tap return, and it's side out. Eastern scores, make it 6-2. Hannah Johnston will serve her 8th serve of the match for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Right-hand serve is taken by Polston. Sarah Wolfer to Murphy. Edmiston has it off the back line. Clark will set Mullins. Mullins and blocked up from Murphy. Mullins wins it. Emily Mullins, her 4th kill. It seems like it would be higher than that. Make it 6-3 because she's been quite a force. Hannah Johnston will serve for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Fayetteville, by the way, in their green Fayetteville Rockets jerseys. Black numerals trimmed in white, black shorts as blocked up front Murphy, return Sarah Wolfer into the net. It goes. Eastern scores again, make it 6-4. Eastern on the comeback track early here in this second set. And now taken by Thompson. Reset by Murphy to Thompson. Nice save on the opposite side. Johnston, but too little too late. Make it 7-4. Fayetteville gets the volleyball back. Into the match now, Caitlin Colgate. Out would be Sophia Edmiston. And the serve back off the back line by Sarah Wolfer. Clark sets it to Mullins again off the left front line. Out the back it goes, and again Fayetteville scores. Sarah Wolfer's right-hand serve, up. Taken deep by Colgate. Nope, count as an ace. Sophia Edmiston into the match now. She'll be in to replace Caitlin Colgate. Sarah Wolfer back to serve again. And that serve is Clark. Returned up front now for Wolfer. Reset to Murphy. And back over it comes by Grooms, but it's in. Good job on the part of Grooms. Allie Groom's only a sophomore. Score 9-5 now. Fayetteville leading, make it 10-5 as that was a service error. Goes back over to the home team, Fayetteville. Back serving will be Ann Murphy. Serves up. Taken by Clark to Mullins. They like Mullins off that left front. And now Polston for the attempted kill. A little strong. Out the back it goes. Make it 10-5. Out of the match now, Jade Hagan. Back in would be Caitlin Colgate. Colgate will immediately go to the service line. Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show follows our match. We'll talk to either Taylor Holloway, her first-year coach for Eastern, or longtime coach for Fayetteville, Sharon Sheets. Off the return, little mental lapse there by Eastern. They let it drop right in the defense. Victoria Thompson will be back to serve for Fayetteville. Her team leading 11-6. And taken by Edmiston from a lot. Now Clark, the attempted return, it's good. Emily Mullins now serving for the Lady Warriors. Sarah Wolfer on the reception. Polston with a little help by Wolfer gets it returned. That'll be up front. Malott resetting it for Clark. Nice save by Thompson this time for Fayetteville. Back over it comes off the net of Wolfer. And now return deep, taken back there by Murphy to Polston. Back over this time it'll be Malott has it to Clark. To Mullins, about center court. Returned and saved by Wolfer. Back over it comes again. Malott has it. They'll reset it for the return by Johnston. And now Fayetteville has the volleyball. Wolfer to Wolfer. Wolfer on the attempted kill. It'll be a double hit on the part of Eastern and make the score 12-7. Nice volley there on both sides of the volleyball net. Serving now will be Ava Wells. Wells' right-hand service into the net for a service error. Back serving now would be Edmonston for the Eastern Lady Warriors. She's the libero on the team, and she serves an ace. It's interesting. She's had two good serves. They're both aces, but she had two errors. Let's see what she does here now. Her team trailing by 3, make it 12-9. Edmonston back to serve. Taken back there by Murphy to Polston. Reset for a side bump over by Sarah Wolfer. Dug up Edmonston to Johnston. Over it comes now by Malott. Reset up there by Wolfer, and it'll be what? Somebody in the net. Back to serve now. Some questions there, and that's okay if you do it right. Polston on the serve for Fayetteville. Conversation with the official, Tim Engel. They gave him an explanation. As into the net, it comes off of Katie Wolfer, and Eastern will get it back, trailing by 3, 13-10. A little question on the call, and Hagan back in. Very polite, done well. Clark. And on the serve, taken by Murphy. Polston to Murphy. Murphy over the net now. It'll go to Edmonston to Clark. Johnston on the attempt to kill. A little deep, little long. Out it goes. Make it 14-10. Fayetteville. Katie Wolfer will serve again. Right-hand serve. Back over it comes. And attempted kill Murphy. It's good. And Murphy with her 7th kill of the night. Make it 15-10. Going back to the service line now, Katie Wolfer. Katie will serve her 10th serve. She's yet to have a service error. Off the backside, Mullins to Clark. Clark sets it for the return by Grooms, and count it. I was blocked by the official. I'm not sure who received that, but Grooms definitely got the kill. 15-11. Serving now is Johnston, her 11th serve of the match. Taken by Polston, returned on a 1 hit, and a kill up front by Grooms again. 15-12. Hannah Johnston serving. Taken by Polston. Into the ceiling it goes this time. And Eastern is back within 2. We've got timeout in the match. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 15-13. Fayetteville leads, but boy, I'll tell you what, Eastern is hanging around. They've been hanging around all night. They won the first set. Eastern did. They won it 26-24. Looks like this one's going to go right down to the last point as well. Again, we'll play the best 3 out of 5. Played a 25-2, everything but the 5th set. Should we go 5 sets, we'll only play till 15. Hannah Johnston back to serve. Right-hand serve is up, taken by Polston for Fayetteville. Backline, Katie Wolfer. Now Clark sets Mullins off that left front again and out the back this time. 16-13. Serving back there will be Sarah Wolfer. Sarah's right-hand serve is good. Taken by Edmonston to Clark. Clark will set a reverse set to Hagen, and it's good. Jade Hagen. Colgate back in to replace Edmonston. Back to serve will be Allie Grooms. Allie's right-hand serve, it's up, and those side bump, return tip by Murphy. And Murphy with a little dink kill, her 8th kill of the match, and puts her team back up by 3, 17-14. And again, serving is Murphy. The serve into the net for a service error. Out for Eastern is Hagen. Back in would be Malott. Morgan Malott's right-hand serve, taken deep by Murphy. A little bump pass. Up front, Polston off the pass. Attempted kill. Mullins has it to Malott. Back over it comes off of Clark this time. Reset up front. And that's off the return. And into the match now. In the match now is Ainsley Beckler on that return. Make it 17-16. Malott back to serve again. Polston taken back there. Sarah Wolfer to Polston into the net. It goes. We're tied at 17 all. Malott's right-hand serve. It's up. Nice serve. Nice flat serve. Just barely cleared the net. And Eastern has come back and taken the lead now, 18-17. Malott's right-hand serve. And now it's Wolfer. Returned by Murphy, and count it. We're tied at 18 all. Looks like this one's going to go right down the wire, just like the last one. Tomorrow night, Peebles at North Adams. And check that, it's Peebles at White Oak tomorrow night. Peebles at White Oak. Join Ken Smith, he'll be there to bring you that one. Malott has it for attempted return by Clark. It's good to Polston. Now Katie Wolfer into the net. And again, Eastern leads by 1, 19-18. Emily Mullins will be back to serve for the Lady Warriors. Mullins' right-hand serve taken deep. Back there, reset by Murphy. Attempted kill up front. Beckler, it's up, it's good. Ainsley Beckler gets her first kill. 19 all the score now. Beckler's right-hand serve is up. Taken deep by Mullins. Malott has it, returned by Clark. Nice cross-court kill by Clark. Make it 20-19, and again, Eastern up by 1. Sophia Edmonston back to serve. She's had 2 aces. She served 6 times with 2 errors. Back into the match now will be Ava Wells for the Fayetteville Lady Rockets. Beckler is out. Edmonston back to serve. Edmonston once again the libero for Eastern. Right-hand serve. Nice flat serve. Taken back there by Murphy. Count it for an ace. The Ohio State Buckeyes. They take on the Badgers from Wisconsin on Saturday. You'll hear all the action here on your Buckeye Nation station. C103. Tune in for that. And Edmonston back to serve again. And once again, attempted kill Katie Wolfer. Dug out by Edmondson. Tap back across Grooms. And it'll be a kill, and I'm not sure who that was by, but Fayetteville got credit for the kill. They're back within one, make it 21-20. Polston back to serve. Right-hand serve taken deep by Edmonston. Clark on the return, it's good. Sarah Clark with the kill. Out again, Malott. Back in again, Hagan. And we've got timeout, Fayetteville. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
The score is 22-20. It's the Eastern Lady Warriors leading Fayetteville. What a match it's been, just like the JV one. JV was won by Fayetteville. Boy, it was close. 25-12, 27-29, 25-8. Fayetteville wins it 2-1. It looks like this one's going to turn out close as well. 22-20 is the score. Eastern is ahead by 2. They won the first set, 26-24. Sarah Clark back to serve for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Nice flat serve taken by Polston. Reset by Katie Wolfer. Back over off the hands of Wells. And count it. Fayetteville scores again. We're tied at 22 all. Check that. It's 22-21. Katie Wolfer will serve now. There's both Sarah Wolfer and Katie Wolfers. Katie the junior, Sarah's the senior. And dug out by Edmonston to Clark. She'll set Grooms for the attempted kill. Blocked up front by Murphy. And now Murphy for the attempted kill. Nice save by Mullins. Back over by Clark. Wells off the backside to Wolfer. And to Edmonston. And back again, Edmonston off the back line. Again, this time they'll set it up front for the attempted kill. Thompson, it's up, it's good. 22 all the score now. Katie Wolfer to serve. Katie, a right-handed server, shades a little more towards center court than some of the others have. Mullins to Clark, sets Grooms, tap across, Murphy with the block, and now returned by Murphy off the pass. Clark, reverse set up there for Hagan. Saved by Murphy to Polston. Back over by Murphy. Deep by Mullins for Eastern. Returned by Johnston, and it's good. Johnston gets her second kill, and Eastern leads by 1. Make it 23-22. Serving now will be Hannah Johnston. Taken deep by Wells. Back up front, Thompson on the attempted kill. And now Mullins, a little tap back across. Polston has it to Murphy. They'll reset it now for the return by Wolfer into the net. 24-22, and Eastern now looking at set point. Hannah Johnston at the service line. Right-hand serve, taken deep, back by Polston. And Murphy, a little dink kill, up and in. 24-23. We're not done yet, folks. Still set point, though. Going to win by 2, though. Serve is taken deep by Mullins, or midcourt, I should say, to Clark. Back over it comes Hagan. Reset on the opposite side. Polston and killed by Thompson. Attempted block up front was unsuccessful. And make it 24 all now. His back serving will be Sarah Wolfer. Sarah's right-hand serve is taken by Johnston. Grooms on the attempted kill. Saved off the backside by Wolfer. Reset Thompson on the kill. It's good. Victoria Thompson records her 3rd kill, and what a timely one it was as Fayetteville takes the lead 25-24. And again a serve. Taken by Mullins to Clark. Mullins on the attempted kill. Saved on the opposite side and blocked by an official. It was Polston. And back over it comes. Grooms on the attempted kill. Saved this time by Sarah Wolfer. Thompson to Murphy. Now Polston back over. And we're going to get a point. There was a double hit on the side of Fayetteville. Coach Sharon Sheets questioning the call, but 25 all the scores. Back to serve now Grooms for Eastern. Back over it comes off of Wells. Blocked up from Murphy off of Clark. Back over it comes off of Eastern. Wolfer off the backside. That's Sarah Wolfer on the return to Murphy, and Murphy again with a kill. 26-25 Fayetteville. Back and forth we go, literally and figuratively, as Murphy will serve once again. Right-hand serve taken deep, and that was Eastern. And reset up front for Polston. This time taken by Johnston. Clark to Mullins for the attempted kill. It's good. We're tied again at 26 all. Malott back into the match to replace Hagan. Morgan Malott, only a junior, serves the volleyball. Sarah Wolfer again to Murphy. Saved by Clark on the opposite side. Colgate this time saves it. One hit return by Murphy. And we're going to get what? A lift by Eastern. That'll make it 27-26. Thompson back to serve for Fayetteville. Flat serve, and it's out. We're tied at 27 all. Emily Mullins back to the service line again. She's been there 5 times, had 1 error, no aces. Team's tied, the score's tied. Sarah Wolfer has it now to Wells. Wells back over, blocked up front. She ends up get it back. And there'll be Malott to Clark to Johnston. Side bump back over the net. Thompson, Polston on the return. Saved by Mullins. Again to Malott. This time blocked by Clark. And this Wolfer. Now Polston has it for Fayetteville, excuse me. Katie Wolfer on the return, and again a lift on the part of Eastern, and make it 28-27. As Ava Wells to serve. And returned by Clark. And again, on the return, it's a point, and we're tied again at 28 all. Back into the match, Grooms. Out would be Colgate. Edmonston to serve. Edmonston. Into the net it goes for a service error. Kinley Polston, the junior for Fayetteville, serves now her 12th serve of the match. She's 1 error, 1 ace. And saved this time by Johnston. Reset by Malott, and into the net it goes, and it'll be a point for for Fayetteville. They win it 30-28. We're tied one apiece in match scores. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
You know, you can count on them to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
To come out of the huddle. First set it was 26-24 Fayetteville. Second set was 30-28. You don't get much closer than that, as Fayetteville won the second one. No matter who wins this one, we're going to go to another set because you've got to win it by 2, or you best 3 out of 5. So somebody has to win 2 out of the next 3. Back to serve will be Eastern. Sarah Clark will start things off. Sarah with the right-hand serve and immediately drops it in front of the defense for an ace. Eastern up first, leading 1-0. As Sarah's second serve, nice flat serve, taken there by Polson, a one-hit return. Murphy has it now. Sarah Wolfer on the return. This time Edmonston Clark. Clark will set Johnston off the pass. That'll be a kill. And it'll be Eastern scoring. They lead 2-0. As Sarah Clark back to serve, her 10th serve of the match. Right-hand serve now taken. Murphy on the return, and it's good. 2-1. Eastern leading by 1. It's hard to believe, but tournament's just around the corner, only about 2 more weeks. But don't forget next week, the Brown County Fair, the Little State Fair, it's the big one. Sarah Clark. On the return, it's Grooms. Backline, Wolfer. Set up front, Thompson for the kill. It's up, it's good. Victoria Thompson records her 4th kill. Start things off with our coverage of the fair on Monday night. It'll be the big parade, and if you've not seen a Brown County Fair parade, it is huge. You need to do that. Lots of fun. All the kids get all kinds of candy. Wow, all kinds of things. That's Monday night as well as the Queen Contest. And then, of course, the fair goes all next week. We'll be there to bring you coverage, both on Good Guys Radio TV as well as C103 and 99.5 The Edge. Return up front, Sarah Wolfer. Fayetteville has it back. Wolfer passes it up front for a tap back across Murphy, saved by Clark to Edmonston. Now it'll be Johnston into the net. And again, Fayetteville takes a lead, 3-2 this time. The last fair of the season. We cover 5 county fairs. This will be our last one for this year. Katie Wolfer back to serve. It's taken deep there by Mullins to Clark. And then into the net it goes. And Eastern takes a 2-point lead. 4-2. Yes, Katie Wolfer to serve again. And this one is into the net for a service error. Hannah Johnston, another one of the seniors on this Eastern Ball Club, serving her 15th serve. And into the net it goes for a service error. Must be contagious. Now Fayetteville will send Sarah Wolfer to the service line. Right-hand serve taken on the opposite side. And a kill by Murphy. Sarah Wolfer to serve again. Adams County Regional Medical Center Coach's Comment Show. I'll talk to the winning coach. Who will that be? Heaven only knows. Mullins on the kill. It's out the back. Make it 7-3. This is one of the biggest leads of the night, and Fayetteville has it by 4. Beckley back in to replace Beckler, excuse me. That's Ainsley Beckler. She's a junior. Sarah Wolfer back serving. Serves taken by Edmonston to Clark to Mullins, and blocked up front Murphy. Nice job. And back over a reverse bump Murphy off the pass. Now Clark resets it for the return up front by Hagan. Sarah Wolfer resets Murphy again. Edmonston off the back line for Eastern. And return. And now it'll be Sarah Wolfer. Reset for Thompson. Out the back it goes. And it'll be a kill and a point for Eastern. Serving this time will be Allie Grooms. And now tap back across. Mullins has it. Side bump Clark. And out the bump it back it goes on a miscue by Fayetteville. And we're back to a 2-point difference. The score 7-5. And again, if you're listening to us on C103, you may turn into Good Guys Radio TV. You can watch this broadcast as well. Good Guys Radio TV. And unlike tonight's football game where you have to have a subscription to Amazon, guess what? And I say in tonight's football game, the NFL game that everybody'd like to see, you don't have to have as a hit into the net. It'll be Fayetteville score, make it 8-5. No subscriptions needed for Good Guys Radio TV. It's all free. No charge. Thanks to the support of advertisers. And you can enjoy it anytime, any place. Goodguysradiotv.com. And Murphy serving, counted for an ace. And you know, just like other sports, volleyball very much a momentum sport. And right now the momentum is in Fayetteville side, but it has switched back and forth so many times tonight. Murphy's serve up, taken this time deep by Johnston to Clark. Back over it comes Colgate on a side bump. And now Thompson on the return. Count it. Timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
In a match like this, it really can depend on who wants to take control of the match. Now, sometimes, of course, it goes back and forth, close throughout the night. But this one just feels like somebody could step up and take control of it and win. Which team, I don't know. I think it could go either way. Good hustle on both sides. Eastern tracking one down on the backside, but it'll go out of bounds, make it 11-6, as it'll be Fayetteville scoring again, and they get the volleyball back. Victoria Thompson back to serve. She has served 8 times with 2 errors. Make it 3. And off that timeout, Eastern's cut it to 4 now. Let's see if they can do a little more damage. Emily Mullins back to serve. Emily, right-hand server, taken by Fayetteville, saved by Murphy off the back. Side bump Polston over the net. Reset Malott for the return by Clark. Now reverse hit Katie Wolfer back over. And Johnston on the return, dug out by Thompson. Now again, Malott will set this time for Colgate for the return, dug out by Sarah Wolfer. And returned up front by Wells. It's up, it's good. And check that was not Wells. That was Ainsley Beckler on the kill, her second of the match, and Ainsley will be back to serve, her team leading 12-7. It's only Ainsley's second serve. A kill up front by Katie Wolfer. It's good, her third kill of the match. Make it 12-13. I thought it was 13-7. They've got 12-7. We'll go with the scoreboard. As again the serve by Beckler, and it's out. Back in the match now, Wells for Beckler. Also back in is Grooms, coming back in for Colgate for Eastern. Back serving now would be Sophia Edmonston, the senior libero for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Murphy on the reset, passes it to Polston. Now Malott will set Clark for the return. Now Sarah Wolfer to Katie Wolfer, saved off the backside by Edmonston. Resaved by Mullins, back over it has to go. Grooms gets it done. To Katie Wolfer, reset, passed to Murphy. And now the attempted kill, Clark. Nice save off the backside there by Wells, I believe it was. And now back over it comes. And now Fayetteville with the ball, and into the net it goes off the hands of Sarah Wolfer. Make it 13-9. And again, Eastern hanging around. We're tied at 1 set each. in a 5-set match. And into the net it goes. It has not been Sophia's night at the service line. She has struggled. It's Polston. But that happens sometimes. Polston serving. Mullins receives it. Clark will reset it for the return by Malott. Now on the other side, Polston to Clark to Murphy. And Murphy, a little dink kill. Murphy has not had the powerful attacks that she has most matches, but she's been very successful with very smart play tonight, just putting it where they're not. It's Polston back serving again. Her team up 15-9, biggest lead of the set, and she serves a service error. Out now would be Malott. Back in would be Hagen for Eastern as Sarah Clark will serve. She does, and counted for an ace. And Eastern again cuts this lead to 6, 15-11. If you're just joining us, that 6-point lead doesn't mean a whole lot. These teams have been back and forth, back and forth. We're tied at 1 apiece in match score. Clark will serve again. She does. Taken by Wolfer. Excuse me, that was Wells. To Edmonston, to Clark, to Malott. And now Katie Wolfer back over deep. It's taken to Edmonston. It's got to come back over. Johnston gets it done. To Sarah Wolfer. Murphy on a one-hit return. It's up and good. Make it 16-11. Katie Wolfer to serve again. Sometimes it's a bit challenging to tell which player is which on either team because, of course, they all have ponytails and they're blocking the numbers, and some of them have similar hair colors. Murphy on the return there to Wells, to Wolfer, to Thompson out the back. And make it 16-12. And again, Eastern's back within 4. But I apologize. Sometimes I miss which player it is because it's just difficult to tell who's hitting what sometimes. Johnston to serve, and she immediately serves a service error. That'll put Sarah Wolfer on the line for the 13th time tonight. She has 1 ace, 1 service error. Her team up by 5. Will play to 25-2, of course. And I have to keep reminding you because it's such a new product, but if you're listening on the radio, just go to Goodguysradiotv.com and you can watch this action. This has got to be the best match we've had all season, the closest, as miscue by Eastern makes it 18-12, and into the match now, Ainsley Beckler in to replace Ava Wells. As back serving Sarah Wolfer again. Taken by Edmonston to Clark. She'll pass it to Mullins for the attempted kill. Blocked up front, Murphy. And Colgate comes back in to replace Edmonston. 18-13 the score. Allie Grooms will serve now. She does. And a little tap back across Murphy, and Murphy was in the net. She knew it. And make it 18-14, and again Eastern back within 4. And Grooms to serve. And back over it comes off Becker, but it'll be side out. Bexley, excuse me. Beckler. I call her Becker, Bexley, and Beckler. It's Beckler, Ainsley Beckler, but it'll be a point for Eastern. They're within 3 now. Groom serves it into the net. Can't stand that prosperity. Fayetteville will get it back as Edmonston comes back out. In. Allie Grooms comes out. Back to serve will be Ann Murphy. And serve, Clark has it Returned up front by Colgate. This has not been a real good rotation for Fayetteville. They've not scored a lot off of this rotation. Colgate blocked up front. Polston back over. It comes to Edmiston. Edmiston to Clark. Clark passes to Mullins. Back over dugout. Polston again. This time Sarah Wolfer has it to Polston. And again, this time though into the net off of Eastern. And timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
This has been a pretty good rotation for Fayetteville, but not that one. There's a nice kill up front on the part of Mullins. End of the match now, Malott. Out comes Hagen. Morgan Malott to serve her 9th serve of the match. Team down by 4. Nice save on the opposite side over there by Beckler. Now Malott resets it with a pass to Clark. Clark on the attempted kill, dug out by Sarah Wolfer to Beckler. Over it comes Polston over the top of the block. Malott will set Mullins for the attempted kill. Off the back line, Katie Wolfer to Sarah Wolfer to Thompson, blocked up front, and double hit Fayetteville. Eastern back within 3, make it 2017. Morgan Malott back to serve. It's counted as an ace. That'll be Malott's second ace of the match out of 10 serves. This will be her 11th serve. Right-hand serve is up, taken back there by Katie Wolfer, and a miscue on Fayetteville. We got timeout, Fayetteville. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. Sarah Clark on the return off the serve. Scores 20-19. Eastern back within 1. And a nice return on the part of Polston. Predator with the kill, and she puts her team up back up by 2. Make it 21-19. As back serving this time is Victoria Thompson. Victoria only a sophomore. As Return, little tap by Clark. And it's good. Make it 21-20. Eastern again not going away. Emily Mullins to serve now. This has not been one of the stronger rotations for Eastern. It's Katie Wolfer on the return to Malott, to Colgate. Back up front, little tap across Sarah Wolfer. It's good, and Fayetteville takes a 2-point lead. Or check that. They said that was Eastern's score, and we're tied at 21-all. Beckler on the attempted return, it's good. To Mullins, into the net, it goes off the pass to Colgate, and make it 22-21. And again, Fayetteville up by 1 as Wells comes out, comes in. Beckler comes out. Ava Wells, the junior, will go back and serve. Ava has only served 6 times so far. 1 error and nice flat serve. Taken by Johnston to Malott. Back over. She passes to Johnston. Out the back it goes on the return. 23-21. And Fayetteville back up by 2. Ava Wells to serve again. Ava's right-hand serve taken there by Johnston to Malott. Edmonston has to return it. She does. Polston will reset it for the return up front. Katie Wolfer. Nice save up hard on the front of both Johnston and and Colgate. Now Malott back over. Now it'll be reset. Back up there by Sarah Wolfer. Back over Murphy. Now Malott resets it for the return by Johnston. Dug out by Murphy. Little tap across, saved by Johnston. Now Sarah Wolfer back over Polston. Saved by Edmonston. Side out. Make it 24-21. Ava Wells back to serve now for Fayetteville. Ava's right-hand serve. It's taken there by Edmonston. To Malott. Clark for the attempted kill. Side out it goes. She touched it. That's correct. Good call there by official Debbie Parker. Make it 24-22. Some of the Fayetteville fans might disagree with that, but at least from my angle, it looked like it was a touch. Edmonston to serve again. Is now Wolfer to Polston. Back over it comes. Johnston to Malott to Johnston. And make it 24-23. Eastern back within 1. Edmonston will serve it. Right-hand serve up. Wells off the back line to Murphy to Polston over the top of the defense. Mullins has it to Malott. Returned by Clark. Back Murphy to Wells. Murphy on the side bump. Nice save by Wells and Murphy both. Now it'll be Grooms in the attempted kill. Saved by Murphy to Polston. To Katie Wolfer, dug out this side again, Malott. And right over here it comes on top of me. But make it 25-23 on that one. Fayetteville wins it. They lead 2-1. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
You know, you can count on them to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
You know, the old saying is true. One man's trash really is another man's treasure. That's why we bring you the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekday afternoons at 12:35. If you've got something to buy, sell, trade, or donate, chances are there's somebody looking for it. Call in at 937-544-9722 or try out the mailbag for just $2 a day. Mail your listings in to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio 45693 and turn your trash into treasure.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
And Eastern wins the first point. Now Fayetteville took a 2-1 lead in match scores with that last set win. Sarah Clark back to serve now for the Eastern Lady Warriors. It's taken now Murphy on the pass to Katie Wolfer, drops it in, it's good. Katie Wolfer gets her fourth kill of the match, and we're tied at 1 apiece. And on that note, Katie will go back to serve for Fayetteville. Katie's right-hand serve taken deep back there by Mullins to Clark, who will pass it then for the attempt to kill Johnston. And back over a little tap into the net. Murphy. It'll be Eastern scoring. As serving now will be Hannah Johnston. Her 17th serve of the match. She's had 16 serves with 2 errors. And now return and rolls across the top of the net for a miscue. And it will be 3-1 the score, Eastern leading. Hannah Johnston to serve. Hannah's right-hand serve. Taken back there and now returned by Mullins for the kill. It's up, it's good. And Eastern comes out here in this fourth set with high energy. Hannah Johnston back to serve again. Serve is taken by Polston to Sarah Wolfer. Murphy will return it. Edmiston off the back line to Clark, who'll pass it to Mullins for the kill. It's good. And I don't know what they said in the break there, but Eastern is feeling it right now. They take a 4-point lead, 5-1. Hannah Johnston to serve. And dug out by Thompson. Pass to Murphy, back to Thompson. And count Thompson for the kill. Into the match now, Savannah Brandenburg, a junior for Eastern. And to replace Hannah Johnston. Yes, back serving. Sarah Wolfer. And attempted return Mullins into the net. It goes. Sarah has served 15 times with only one error, one ace. Serve is up, taken by Mullins. Passed to front line. Olivia Shelton, a sophomore, into the match now. Into the net it goes. And make it 5-4 the score. As again, Sarah Wolfer back to serve. Back serving again. Little return up front by Shelton. We're tied at 5 apiece. Sarah Wolfer's right-hand serve is up. Taken again by Mullins to Clark to Mullins. And the kill is up front and taken for the return. Murphy dug out by Clark to Mullins. Returned by returned by Hagen. A side bump over the net. Saved off the opposite side, Brandenburg. Mullins on the attempted kill. Now Fayetteville has it. Wolfer to Murphy, to Thompson, and count it. Victoria Thompson with her 7th kill of the match. Now back serving again, Sarah Wolfer. 6-5 the score, and it's an ace. Eastern watched that one go by, and it was second ace of the match for Sarah Wolfer. Fayetteville now leading 7-5. Edmiston reset it for Mullins, blocked up front Murphy, saved there by Shelton. Back over it comes. Now to Thompson. Edmiston digs it out. Resets it. Mullins for a blocked shot up there by Murphy. And now Thompson, a little bump back over. Clark. Reset there by Brandenburg. Back over comes Mullins off the set. And now again Thompson. Nice save there on the part, attempted save there on the part of Brandenburg. Score 8-5, Fayetteville. And dug out by Edmiston. Mullins on the attempted return. And the kill, Murphy. It's up, it's good. And make it 9-5 now. Eastern has taken, Fayetteville has taken a 4-point lead. As Edmiston. Over it comes by Brandenburg. And tapped up front. And point for Fayetteville, make it 10-5. We got timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. and we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Berry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Berry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Welcome back off the timeout by Eastern. Fayetteville leading in match scores. They lead 2-1. They're leading here in our fourth set 10-5. Serving is Sarah Wolfer, taken by Edmondson to Clark. Now Mullins on the attempted kill. It's up. It's good. That'll finally break the serve of Sarah Wolfer. And into the match now to replace Edmonston will be Colgate. Back to serve is going to be Olivia Shelton. Olivia, sophomore. Her first serve of the night. Right-hand serve is up, taken deep. Back there by Katie Wolfer, saved by Polston. Can they get it over? She does. Nice job by Katie Wolfer. Reset for the return up front, Shelton. Back over to the back line, Polston. Now Murphy. And Shelton tries to hit it over, but no, it goes side out. So make it 11-6. Edmonston back in. Out would be Olivia Shelton. Serving now for Fayetteville will be Ann Murphy. And into the net it goes off of Mullins. Make it 12-6. Murphy will serve again. Murphy has served a total of 10 times so far. She has one error. This will be her 11th serve of the match. And taken by Brandenburg to Clark. And we have a player down. And I think she got stepped on. Is what I think happened. And I think she'll be all right. As Savannah Brandenburg, I think, got stepped on. And I think she's all right. She thinks she'll stay in. And 13-6 the score. As back to serve again will be Murphy. It had no effect on the play. The play was away from her. As Murphy, taken by Brandenburg to Clark, to Colgate, and it's out the back. It'll be Fayetteville scoring again, make it 14-6. Murphy to serve her 13th serve. And now the serve is up, taken by Mullins to Clark to Mullins, and kill is good. Out will be Hagan. Back in will be Colgate. Back to serve will be Malott. Her 12th serve of the match with 2 aces. Serves a good one's return now. Mullins on the attempted kill. Blocked up front. Nice return by Ava Wells. Nice save. Now it'll be Clark on the return to Thompson to Murphy. She'll pass it back to Thompson. Mullins has it now for a pass to Malott, who will pass it to Colgate for the attempted kill. Backline Murphy. Up front, Wells. And it'll be Colgate. It's her first kill of the match and make it 14-8 now. Back serving will be Morgan Malott. And the serve is up. And taken by Edmonston. And now to Clark. Just barely clears the net. And make it 14-9 now. Morgan Malott to serve again. She does, taken by Polston. Polston's return. And it's good. It's a kill. Her 4th of the match. And she now gives her team a 15-9 lead. As now back serving will be Thompson for Fayetteville. As now Mullins on the return, and it's good. Count it. Serving now for Eastern is going to be Mullins. Taken by Sarah Wolfer. Side bump Polston back over. Saved by Mullins on the opposite side. Katie Wolfer saved by Clark. Clark for the tap kill. Blocked up front. Katie Wolfer give her a kill and a block. Make it 16-10, Fayetteville. Back in the match, by the way, Hannah Johnston. Johnston gets it. And saved by Malott, but back to serve now will be Ava Wells for Fayetteville. Serve is taken. Now it'll be attempted kill Sarah Clark to Polston. Back over Clark. No, it'll be a point for Eastern. As back into the match will be Shelton now, replacing Colgate. Other side, Thompson, and a missed pass makes it 17-12, and Eastern's not done yet. Edmonston back to serve. Edmonston to Thompson. Now up front it'll be Wolfer. On the opposite side, Shelton on the return for Eastern. Now Katie Wolfer side out and make it 17-13. And it seems closer than that. But Eastern is back within 4 now. Edmonston back to serve her 17th serve of the match. Each one of these sets has been ultra close. A 2-point margin in every single set we've played so far. As now the return Johnston. Murphy has it. She'll reset it for Katie Wolfer. And into the net off Johnston. Make it 18-13. As once again serving is Polston. Returned by Murphy. Mullins passes it now for the kill to Clark. It's out the back. Nope. It'll be a point for Fayetteville. And Fayetteville back up now 19-13. Polston. Taken by Edmonston. Returned by Shelton. And they'll say that side out. We've got timeout Eastern again. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
You know, you can count on them to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
Come back. The score is 20-13. Fayetteville leading. They lead in match scores 2-1. If they win this, our match is over. We'll have to, Eastern will have to have a bit of a comeback. They've done it twice here tonight. Well, they've come back 2 or 3 times, but actually during sets. But Fayetteville's been able to hang on to win the last 2. Polston serve, nice dig by Edmonston. Reverse bump back over by Malott. Saved by Edmonston again to Mullins. Back over by Clark. That'll be Wolfer to Murphy. To Sarah Wolfer, dug out this time by Clark. Johnston on the return. Again, Katie Wolfer to Sarah. Pass back to Katie and side out. It'll be 20-14. Eastern not done yet. In the match now will be Jade Hagan. And back serving will be Sarah Clark. Sarah served 12 times. And this is not one of Eastern's better rotations, as Sarah Clark gets the return to Edmonston. Saved on the opposite side, Wells. Now back over comes Murphy. Dug out by Mullins. It bounces around off the ceiling. Nice save by Edmonston, but it goes for naught. 21-14. Fayetteville now marching ever closer to a match win. Katie Wolfer to serve. Katie's right-hand serve taken deep by Mullins. And attempted kill up front. Grooms and make it 22-14. And again, Katie Wolfer back to serve. Katie's right-hand serve taken by Edmonston. And off the pass, it drops into the defense and make it 23-14. And now Fayetteville only 2 points away from a match win. Katie's right-hand serve taken by Mullins to Clark. Returned by Johnston. Now Sarah Wolfer has it for the set for Murphy. Off the top it goes, dug out by Clark to Mullins. Johnson will return it. And a nice attempt there by Thompson, but it goes for naught and make it 23-15. Eastern has another shot at it. Hannah Johnston to serve. Hannah's right-hand serve. Nice flat serve taken by Thompson to Wolfer, who will pass it to Polston for the return. And a miscue on the part of Eastern. And it'll go back to Fayetteville. As back into the match will be Brandenburg. Out will be Johnston. Back serving is going to be Sarah Wolfer. Sarah serve up. We're looking at set match point. Mullins, the attempted kill, it's good. And Eastern's not done yet. Make it 24-17. (24-16), excuse me, as Allie Grooms will serve for Eastern. They cannot have a single miscue. Grooms to Polston on the back line. Sarah Wolfer resets it over to Murphy. Saved by Grooms. That's it. 25-16. Fayetteville wins it. Bigger margin than I thought it might be. Fayetteville wins the match 3-1. Make it 24-26, 30-28, 25-23, 25-16. Fayetteville wins it. We're back. Adams County Regional Medical Center coaches' comments yet to come. And, of course, we'll be talking to Coach Sharon Sheets during that. We've got individual team stats, but more here on Good Guys Radio TV.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the Eastern Lady Warriors and their individual team stats as we await the arrival of Coach Sharon Sheets. Colgate had one serve. Morgan Malott, that's Caitlin Colgate. Morgan Malott served a total of 13 times, no errors, 2 aces. Jade Hagan had 1 kill. Sophia Edmondson served a total of 17 times with 4 errors but 3 aces. Hannah Johnston served a total of 21 times. She had 2 errors, no aces, and was credited with 3 kills. Allie Grooms had 2 kills. She served 13 times with 2 errors and an ace. Sarah Clark, nice game. She had nice match. She had 5 kills. She served 13 times with 1 error and 3 aces. And Emily Mullins served a total of 12 times. Had 12 kills and a big kill in a big match. And then she served a total of 9 times with 1 error. And joining me now is going to be Coach Sharon Sheets. I'll take a quick break. I'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
You know, the old saying is true. One man's trash really is another man's treasure. That's why we bring you the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekday afternoons at 12:35. If you've got something to buy, sell, trade, or donate, chances are there's somebody looking for it. Call in at 937-544-9722 or try out the mailbag for just $2 a day. Mail your listings in to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio 45693 and turn your trash into treasure.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxla Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
First game kind of set the tone, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
What was that, 28 to 26?
26-24 for the first one.
Okay, the second one.
Yeah, and the second was 30-28.
Yeah, I had to battle. Every set we had to battle. And we knew that all week. We talked about it.
And not often do I actually make the right kind of prediction, but I said during that third set, it felt like somebody needed to take charge.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody took charge, they were going to win this match, and I thought that's what you did.
Yeah. I agree with you, Don.
What was the difference? What happened?
Well, I think when we battled the way we did on the second set, we just basically came together and just said, you know, it is going to be back and forth all night long, but we got to get up as much as we can, 4 or 5 points at a time.
Interesting match, I thought, tonight for Ann Murphy. Ann usually very aggressive on the front line, attacks a lot. But Eastern got her back on her heels a little bit, and Ed had to play a little bit more of a head game, didn't she?
Kudos to them, you know, and that's great. I'm glad that we have to be able to adjust and be versatile when we need to. So, I mean, Ann still plays the net very well. I know we got caught standing a little bit while they dumped the ball on us, and we basically try to give them a few dumps and tips here and there, but.
I thought Victoria Thompson had a very nice game, especially in spurts. A couple times about that. Was it the second or third game she had a run there?
She is one of those types of players. You're very observant. Because I talk to Victoria a lot about, you know, how she reacts, and sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's slow. Her serve, she's got a nice serve, but like I told them, we were missing some serves. I'm like, you do not have to hit the back wall. Just get the ball in. Let us play it out. Let us earn the point. Hard style. You know, we don't need an ace every time.
Well, it's interesting, some of those games within games that you watch, and it makes such a difference in the match. Polston had a nice game. Katie Wolfer, a little up and down also at times.
It's either one or the other.
Ainsley Beckler. Not been playing a lot early in the season. She gave you some good minutes tonight, didn't she?
She really works and wants to do, you know, 110% every game. She comes to practice ready to prove herself. And I always tell the girls, you know, you're going to have opportunities. So when you have them, get in there and give us what you got. And she did. She had a couple nice hits.
Well, she took advantage of
Yeah,
it.
she
showed
did.
you enough. She'll get more time later, I'm sure.
She will.
Polston, nice 4-game.
Yeah.
And a really nice game from the service line. Served 17 times. I only had her for 2 errors.
Nice.
But I thought Sarah Wolfer made the difference tonight. Her 4-game passing, and she wasn't always getting them in the place she needed to get them set, was she?
Right. Sarah was basically one of those kids about a year and a half ago. My starting setter got hurt, and I said, Sarah, you got it. I mean, I need you. And she's really taken upon the role as the captain and the setter and being that quarterback of the team. And, yeah, she places it. Sometimes, I think she wants to work more on her overhead set, but sometimes when we don't get the pass, she's got to, pass set it, and it's right on the money. So she's done a great job for us.
Well, we're past the Brown County Fair.
Yep.
We're into the meat of the season. You got to get it done now, don't you?
And we're off a week.
So,
I look forward to the fair.
And I said past. I shouldn't have said past. I said we've got the Brown County Fair coming up. But
so after we come back, we've got tough games. We have 5 to end the season, then start a tournament run. We've got White Oak twice. We've got Fairfield once. We've got Manchester another game, and then Hillsborough is a non-league game. So that's who's got.
And the season's yet to be decided, success or not.
Right.
So
we just keep, taking one game at a time. But the girls have definitely been, very psyched up about this game tonight.
Well, enjoy the fair.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest and come back and go after it, right?
That's right. We have to.
Sharon, congratulations.
Thank you so
nice
much
win.
for being here. Thank you,
it's our
Don.
pleasure. Okay, and on that note, we'll take one final break. We'll be back and give you Fayetteville individual and team stats right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look now at the Fayetteville Lady Rockets and their individual and team stats. We got Sarah Wolfer had a total of 22 serves with only 1 error and 1 ace. And what a floor game she had. Ava Wells served 8 times with 1 error. And Kenley Polston had a total of 4 kills, but she served a total of 17 times with 2 errors, 1 ace. Victoria Thompson had 5 kills. She had a total of 9 serves with, it was an interesting night for her with 3 errors, 1 ace. Ann Murphy, total of 14 kills and 13 serves with 1 ace and 1 error. Katie Wolfer had a total of 5 kills. She had 19 serves, a total of 1 error. And Ainsley Beckler had 2 kills and 2 serves with 1 error. Once again, it is Fayetteville defeating Eastern. In the JV competition, Fayetteville won that as well, 25-12, 27-29, 25-8. They won it, they won it, 25-12, 27-29, 25-8. Fayetteville wins that one 2-1. And in the varsity competition, the scores were 26-24. In first set, Eastern wins it, and then it was 30-28, 25-23, and 25-16 as Fayetteville came back and won the last 3, and the match score 3-1. Now time to name our Good Guys Radio TV player of the match, and it could have gone several ways, but this was such a long match with so much play and required a special play from one individual, and that's the floor game, and that's the setter, and that's Sarah Wolfer. Sarah Wolfer, our Good Guys Radio TV player of the match. Good Guys Radio TV player of the match again, Sarah Wolfer. Congratulations, Sarah. Congratulations to Fayetteville. Fayetteville improves their record to 5-4 and 10-7. Eastern, on the other hand, drops to 4-5 and 6-10. Special thanks for Skylar Stapleton for producing our audio version of our ball game, and of course, we can't forget Brandon Rigdon for producing and directing our TV side of things tonight. If you'd like to go back and watch tonight's broadcast again, go to Goodguysradiotv.com. Tomorrow night, Ken Smith will be back with you. It'll be Peoples at White Oak on C103 Radio. Join us for that. And, of course, don't forget lots of football. We've got Ohio University. We've got the Ohio State University. We have Bengals football, and we have Western Brown football, of course, as well on C103, as well as on our sister station 99.5 The Edge. And, of course, big coverage starting next week on the Brown County Fair. We wish you a pleasant good evening. As from here at Fayetteville High School, I'm Don Bowles on Good Guys Radio TV.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
You know, you can count on them to be there when you go through hard times. You know, our family's had some rough things we went through, and he's always been there to help us, and he's always been there to take care of us. And it's an insurance that you can rely on, during the hard times.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.